What's up, guys? So today we're working on this lifted ram, but I already took it apart. It was originally just gonna come in for some hubs. Go ahead and show you guys. So he was complaining about a noise, and like you could feel it on the truck too. I think like after 60 it would start shaking, but it was literally the hub. And well, I can't even spin it right now, but it would rattle, you know. It's time to change them out and everything. So usually whenever you have a bad hub, you know, the other one's fixing to go out too. So we're gonna replace both of them. But he sent me a message and he was all like, man, just go ahead and like take a look at the rest of the suspension. And I did, and you know, the first thing that was out was like the inner and outer tie rods right here. They have like excessive play in them. And then the passenger side, that was the one that's always gonna be more worn out. So I took that one off already too. I checked the ball joints. The ball joints were completely out. So there are the control arms right there. I had a problem with the passenger side. I guess the guy that worked on it last, he threw like a little fine thread nut on it, and I guess he lost the original one. So that was pretty hard to take off. I had to like go ahead and cut it off. And what else? Let me see. That's basically it, man. I had to order everything brand new. We got on the precision hubs. Those were like around 160 bucks a piece. So that's already like 380 right there. And then we got the control arms over here. Those would be your lowers. And then this is the, oh yeah, we also got on the new stabilizer links. And I might as well, because the other ones are pretty worn out. The truck used to be dropped, honestly. So you know, he's been having those inner and outer tie rods since the beginning. We had the truck, you know, they're the original one. And then over here, we got another one. Stabilizer links. We got the shocks. Let's take a look at those. Right here. And then the hardware is in there. So yeah, see what else we got. These would be the control arms, the upper control arms. You know, they got the little thing for the Certec fittings, so you can put the grease in them. I know the original ones aren't like greasable, but I have seen some guys that like they drill a hole and they tap the hole, you know, with a tap. I don't know if you guys are familiar with a tap. And then they put on the little Certec fittings. That way they could be able to service them. And then over here, what else do we got? I'm guessing these would be the inner tie rods. Yep, inner tie rods. So for you guys that like are planning to do maintenance on your truck, or like you're planning to buy the parts yourself, I know O'Reilly's, they ask you for your license plate. So just have your license plate on hand, or your VIN number. That also helps, and they should be able to help you out. There is times that they might get the parts mixed up, so just double check them, confirm them, double check them with the old ones to make sure they're right, because I've had problems where they give me the wrong inner tie rods. Like for the 9906, they confuse them for the gearbox ones instead of the rack and pinion ones. But you know, they always have new employees, so you know, mistakes could be made, or maybe the boxes are labeled wrong, I'm not sure. And then right here you have the inner tie rods, but I don't know, man, these things look kind of small. So I'm gonna double check these ones right now. I don't think these are the correct ones, honestly. You see, always double check your parts. Let's see this one. I don't know, that might be it. I'll double check right now. I know the other ones are a little bit thicker. Yeah, see, this one looks okay. That one doesn't. Yeah, they sent me the wrong one. So this one is ES80 574. This one is ES80 574. Yeah, the wrong parts in there. So I'm gonna have to give them a call. I guess they put the wrong part in there. Somebody probably swapped them out and didn't say anything. So you see, already having more problems. And then this would be another inner tie rod. Just go ahead and check that guy out. Here's the right one. Yep, the right ones. And then your upper control arm. And then your lower one down here. So yeah, I pretty much have everything. Just gotta start putting it back together. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a call. Tell him to send me the wrong outer tie rod, whatever. But let me see what else. I went ahead and got these because they do have a cheaper one. But I know that if you do big heavy wheels like 24s, 26s on 37s, 38s, whatever, the actual what do you call them? Actual studs can snap off. You know, depending how you drive or what you hit. You know, Houston streets are pretty messed up. So I just went ahead and, you know, for extra insurance, I guess you could say, just got on the really good ones. The next best thing would be like the OEM ones. You know, the ones from Dodge, Mopar, whatever you want to call it, Mopar parts. But no, these are good for heavy wheels, lifted wheels, whatever. All he has is 22s on 35s right now. But he does want to get 37s. But he does need a bigger lift kit. Because this is literally just a spindle and a spring. So I don't know, I think this is like a 4.5 kit. It's not that big. I know Full Throttle Suspension FTS, they have a 8-inch, which is bigger than the MaxTrax 7-inch. So yeah, man, I just got a customer come in. So I'll let you guys go. I'll start putting the suspension back on and then show you guys like basically the way it looks going back on. Alright guys, so let me show you. I already got the suspension on. Lower control arms, they just need to be tightened down right now. And then taken to the alignment shop. Sway bars on. Certec fittings on the ball joints are on. Upper, lower, whatever. The hubs are on. An important step on the hubs, please don't hit them with the impact. You know, you could have ruined them. They literally have a sticker on them. No impact, use a torque wrench. Look up the torque specs for this vehicle and just torque it down, man. You get a regular basic torque wrench, you get them for like 50 bucks, 80 bucks, 100, 150. They just range, you know, and they're real handy. They come in real nice. So yeah, right here on the hub, what we did before we put it back on, we cleaned it up, added some grease. That way, if you ever need to remove it again, it kind of comes off, you know. There's not like corrosion and shit going on there, metal to metal. There's actually a layer of grease in there. Then you have your bolts, Loctite, Certec fittings, sway bar link, shocks, upper, lower control arms. And then we're just gonna put it back together. 21, put the brakes back on, sway bar, inner outer tie rods, set the toe, and then just drive it to the alignment shop. Alright guys, so I just got done. It's raining, it's cold. It's like 62 degrees this morning, but man, I love this weather. Like Cali weather. So there she goes, guys. Everything brand new suspension. Boom. Really, all I have to do is just take it to the alignment shop, but I have to go run and do some stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a chance to do it today. If not, I'll just give them the card and send them to our alignment shop. And there you go. Took care of everything. So now he's just gonna get some tires and boom. See you guys next time. I think either today I might start on it, if not tomorrow, with that single cap step side. I have everything now. I have the hangers, rear front hangers. So I need to take the bed off, cut all the other old shit off, pull the diff out, cut it up, clean it up, and then put the new flip kit on it, and then all the new hangers, bolt them up. I need to go look for the bolts for that. And then on the edges, just weld it. So that one's gonna be like brand new suspension too. So tune in next time for that one.